Well, I know how to make goals and I know how to take action on them. For the first 2 weeks, I'm super excited and motivated to work on my goals. I'm on top of them and I take action. But after 2 weeks, the motivation fizzes out and I am not able to take action on my goals and I'm not consistent. Is that you? Do you relate to this? If that is you and if this resonates with you, today I'm going to share with you how you can be more consistent on your goals week after week. Welcome back to the channel and let's get started on it. So the first step to be consistent on your big goal, what I mean is to be consistently consistent on your big goal is to break your big goal into weekly goals. And you do not need to know all the weekly goals. All you need to do is just list down the first 5 weekly goals and start from there. Just list down the first 5 weekly goals in order to move you forward towards your bigger goal. So list them out. And once you have listed your weekly goals down on a piece of paper, you need to turn these weekly goals into SMART weekly goals. And what does SMART stand here for? I will quickly tell you. S is for specific, M is for measurable, A is for achievable, R is for realistic, and T is for time bound. And I will be definitely making another video where I describe what is a SMART goal. I'll explain it and I'll also show you how you can convert your goals into SMART goals. So once you have listed down your weekly goals, you need to convert them into SMART weekly goals. Step 2. So step 2 is breaking down your SMART weekly goals into actionable daily steps. I'll repeat. Step 2 is breaking down your weekly SMART goals into actionable daily steps. So here what you need to do is that you will break down your weekly goal into actionable steps and you will divide these actionable steps throughout the week. So it can be that your weekly goal comprises of several actionable steps, different actionable steps, and you can categorize them and allot them a day and allot them a slot in the day. So the second step is to break your weekly goals, break your SMART weekly goals into actionable steps, and if it's possible to put them into categories, you can put them into categories. So for me, let's say my weekly goal is to upload a video on YouTube, and for me to make that happen means that I need to find a topic and then script it, record it, edit it, and upload it. So these are the different categories that I can break my weekly goal into and put them into different days. Similarly, if you have the categories, well and good. If you do not have the categories, then at least list those actionable steps and put those actionable steps into the days and book a slot for them and put those actionable steps to different days. So let's take my goal as an example. For scripting, I'll allot a 2-hour time block and I'll allocate that time block on a Monday, right? And for recording, I will do it the next day on a Tuesday and I'll allot 2 hours of time block for that. So do you see how I'm making it into a system? So the third step is time blocking your action steps throughout the different days of the week so that it falls into a sequence and one action flows into a different action. And this will work as a system for you, and it will not be a perfect system. And you can always come back and tweak the system little by little so that you're progressing in the right direction and so that you're improving little by little. So I will repeat. The third step is time blocking these actionable steps throughout the weekdays so that each actionable step flows into the other actionable step and it creates a system for you. So it will be much easier for you to follow this system. Okay, so I'll repeat and summarize it again. The first step is to break your main goal into smaller weekly SMART goals. The second step is to break these SMART weekly goals into actionable steps. And the third step is to time block these actionable steps throughout the weekdays so that they become a system for you. So it's very easy for you to follow this system, right? And do not worry about making this as a perfect system. I would really want you to do this exercise in just 10 minutes and just let the system run, right? Because you have always the next week to come back to it and make little improvements. So these are the 3 ways that you can be more consistent on your bigger goals and you can cut down on the overwhelm, because you just need to focus on your weekly goals in a week, and on a given day you just need to focus on that given time block and the action that you need to do in that given time block, and you will be more certain of how you are utilizing your time, what day you are doing which activity, and different activities that you need to do around a goal will not overwhelm you or will not distract you. So these were the three ways that you can be more consistent, or let's say these are the three ways you can be consistently consistent on your bigger goals. And I will surely come out with more tips and ways on how you can be more consistent. So do watch out for them. If you are liking these videos, consider subscribing the channel and sharing it with others. And see you in my next one. Bye bye.